it's easily a beautiful Saturday morning. Although the sun not shine, but the breeze a blow. Look there. That is breakfast. That is breakfast to start off the day. So today, the plan is, I'm not telling you the plan, I'm just showing you. And as the plan goes along, you'll see more I plan. You see it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm now on location, so the plans changed a little bit, but still gonna walk and talk. Right into the video. 5 things I do not like about this car. 5. Do I want to say 5? I don't know. That's the first number that just jumped in my mind. Well, I don't like the electronic parking brake. Reason being, because I had a brake pad to change on the passenger side over there, right? Yeah, that was a whole nother thing. So I had to spend $300 plus to get that fixed. If it was just a regular handheld parking brake, I would have been good. But electronic parking brake, and you gotta have scanner and this and that, and that's too much of a headache. I don't like that. I do not like the fact that this car has to have a software update every now and then. Yeah, and you have to do that manually. I don't think a lot of people know that, but sometimes when in your infotainment system, you're gonna have a certain issue. It can be, when you're trying to listen to music, or is a lag on the screen, or you see that the screen is, it looks like it's kind of glitching. You have to do your own software update. A lot of the stuff that the dealer charges for, we can do it on our own. We just have to take the time as consumers to do it ourselves through YouTube. So we gotta sit down and learn and trust the process. I do not like the fact that the daytime running lights did not come down here. That's just a plastic piece right there. They do have aftermarket. The newer aftermarket has it where the light is coming right here on both sides. And then the cheap aftermarket looking ones, it doesn't mesh well with the vehicle. I don't like that. They should have just gave us some nice LED for the amount of money that you're paying for the vehicle. That's just my opinion. And last but not least, I believe that these cars should have just been made V6s, right? Because the only model up from this is a TRD. So those should have just been V8. Toyota is known for performance. So if you're going to give me a TRD vehicle, right, why not just make the vehicle a V8? Nobody's going to complain because they're going to buy it. It's not like, okay, they're going to force you at the dealership, hey, you must buy this Camry or else. No. They should have just made this a V6 Toyota. All of these are V6. And they made the TRDs a V8. It makes sense. In my opinion, I'm just saying. I realize that some of the models, though, they also come with front cameras right here. Like for parking direction, right here in the front. I think that all of these Camrys, XSE and TRD, should just come with that feature. I shouldn't have to pay extra for that. I don't like that. I did realize, though, I forgot to mention one of the most important things that I like about this car is the gas mileage. I drove from Florida to New York. My entire drive when I filled up in Florida, I drove all the way to Georgia. I filled up from there and I didn't have to fill up again until I reached Virginia. Great on gas mileage. As we take an interlude into the weekend / vlog, this is from Bonfire in Lauderhill, Florida. They have good food. So if you're ever in Lauderhill, Florida, come and check them out. The address is 7183 West Oakland Park Boulevard, Lauderhill, Florida 33319. Good food. So, there are rest up. It's really a trip for real, Is it? Yeah. So, I go back to the car now. I drive for about a couple hours now. Yeah. But man, fun still. But ready to go back on the road. Yeah, man, I love driving, you know. Driving is one of the things that I love. So that's why if you have a good car when you drive, yeah. Back on the road now. So I was expecting to go to Orlando. So now we can tell you the plan. End up go Fort Lauderdale. Right? Go some places where we used to go that I haven't been in a long time. Through work and kids and life changes and career changes and all kind of changes. And yeah, sometimes you have to take yourself out, explore the world. Because the way the world is running, honestly, things are not going to be the way that you last remember them if you haven't been to a certain place or certain places in a very long time. That's all I'm saying.